It was a fucking 2-bag day. 2 tea bag day. This is so good. Again, it's way over the recommendation for the amount. It's, I don't know, it's probably like this much hot cocoa mix, just instant, in 2 tea bags of your local market's vanilla chai tea. It's hug from the inside out. I'm curious, how are other people calibrating now? Okay, how are other people handling the calibration that is happening right now? I'm asking for feedback, folks. Let's engage a little bit. I want to know how you're feeling these days. There's been 2 days this week. 2. That I'm like, I gotta go for a walk. And when it came down to it, nope. There are other times that I've had to, so it made up for it, but holy cow. Weirdness. To help with the calibration. And when I say, you're like, what is she talking about? Calibration. You gotta be clear. Okay, be more concise, be more clear. Do you just feel weird? Do you feel more weird? I know a lot of people are getting sick, and I mean, that's all weird. That's all it is. Physical symptoms are just, do people realize physically what stress does to one's body? Physically, stress, that's what all disease and aches and pains are all about. It's just all stress and where it's focused at in your being. You can work out your own stress without taking a pill. You just have to find out what determines what works best for you based on how you feel, not how other people tell you you feel. See the disconnect there? I'm pretty aware of the muscles and things in me when I never have. I mean, I have because I've always been a monkey. So like when you're hanging from trees, like I always did, and climb trees, and I'm using parts of myself and using the alchemy of who I am, because we are 72% water. What happens with the moon? Water, you can put intention on water. Sagura reminded me of this yesterday. Every night I fill this canister. I put good intentions on it. I love my water. It's so much better than Midwestern water. Midwestern water was it was bad until it was recommended that I drank filtered water. And so I did. It started getting reverse flippy filters, and that's how my pineal gland, and that's another story. So put a good intention on this. He has more ideas about water too, but I'm not going to get into that. That's his stuff. That's not mine. And then I sleep, and for 8 hours, the first thing I do is take it in, and I feel it go all the way down, and it's like another inside hug, and it purifies you. People overhydrate these days. They overhydrate. Like what they tell you to do in the military, that's overhydration. I see what you're trying to do, but it's just not, especially when you're fucking with the weather the way you are. It's how maybe, it's just fucking military is so fucking stupid, it's hard to watch. You know the government was created to keep people from harming themselves? Is that Ben Franklin? Alexander? I can't remember my name. I'm having a hard time, like, the names. I can remember the important facts, but the names. Thomas Edison. I don't know. I'm getting better. So 72% of your body of water, so it's really important to put good intentions on it and things like that, because that's, I mean, that's why our bodies are our temples. Our temples to our soul sack. They're just our soul sacks. They carry our spirit. So the more we are outwardly, the more that we're exposing our inward. So that's why I've always lived bold. That's why I was a little kid in Jesus Christ Superstar in 1977 in a theater in Morro Bay that couldn't see how I wanted to, so I went up and laid in the aisle on my stomach like I was in my living room looking up. It's probably one of the first times I embarrassed my brother. Embarrass him all the time. Oh well. What people think about you is more a reflection of them and not less of yourself. So, air, breath, the 5 elements, you know. I even take care of how I take in oxygen to make my body cooperate with my surroundings. Ambience is important. Ambient. I burn sage. I clear my energy. That's the electricity part. It's like 4%. I don't remember the statistics that he said, the breakdown. The point is, we are all of the same things that make up the earth. So as we freaking abuse ourselves, I mean, as we're getting fatter and more gluttony and more of this outside greed shit, it just is saturating the earth, literally, with grossness. Garbage in the seas where the fucking fish swim. How would you like it if there's you would, a lot of these people are experiencing it because of the natural disasters. No, I don't really want you flowing through my house. That's kind of invasive. Well, why'd you make the river go there by doing your gross shit? It's really to be held responsible here. Things are changing, though. I always see that things are changing. So your vibration on my curiosity on how you're calibrating is the more stress you put on yourself by just even going to work at a job that you fucking hate. Just fucking hate. I worked so many jobs that I hated, but I put myself on purpose into different programs so I could learn all about the people who work in these programs, like hospitals, universities. They're all the same personalities. They're all the same vibration. It's all, are they for the light or the dark? Are they here to help people? Or are they here to impose their will whenever they possibly can by making people's lives miserable, by making them wait to get shit done, being late all the time, all this low-vibing, gross fucking shit that people have to do to fill themselves up. That's basic. If you can tell if somebody's a good person. That's this of the light, this ascension jabber dabber. That's all it means, is that are you here to make people's lives better or worse? And no matter what situation you're in, whether you're on the phone, whether you're getting pulled over by a ticket, I would use more discretion with me. I'm saying this for me because I'm an attention magnet, because they know the kind of energy I am. They know that I'm a bullshit caller, and if they're a dick and feeling froggy, I gotta really mind my mouth, because I will end up out of a stupid shit happens all the time. It's because I fucking read people's energy and then I fucking address it. And people don't like to be put on blast, especially when they're really trying so hard to be this person and show everyone who they are. And then I'm like, dude, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. So it makes for quiet Friday nights. I've been calibrating with fucking good movies. Loving Vincent. Shit, that's a rad movie. That is like a brain hug. Loving Vincent. Getting in nature. I have been blessed. I live right in the middle of like city, but I am surrounded by nature. On a relatively quiet street for the occasional evasive dick face who likes to speed up the road and then I flip him off. I video recorded a bus yesterday. 15, bitch. Just anything, any place I see unjust, I create just out of the injustice. I make fucking fun of it. I point it out. I put it on blast because, especially if people want people to think that they're a dick, I will let everybody in close proximity know what a dick this person is. Whoever it is. They get so mad because all I gotta do is tell them about them. Just say the words of what describe their behavior right then, and then they're just like, whoa. Whatever. Go blame your parents because they're the one that failed. Actually, it's more of an internal job because my parents failed miserably by definition of society. But every one of their discretions has made me that much more amazing. It's true. So for that, I thank them. Y'all have a rad day. If you don't, it's your own fucking fault.